There are things that seem simple at first glance, but when you look a little closer, you realize they could change everything. A potential signing that might completely shift the direction of a club, a name that hasn't yet splashed across the front pages of the English press, but is already stirring whispers behind the scenes in the Premier League. And what if I told you that one of Europe's most promising midfielders is being encouraged to pull on the black and white shirt of Newcastle United? Yes, we might just be talking about a signing that doesn't just play well, but transforms a team. But hold on, Toonami, take a breath and steady the excitement. We all know the transfer window is full of smoke, speculation and sudden twists. But when advice comes from someone who's lived the game from the inside, and not just anyone, but a well-known name in European football, it's worth listening, and that's exactly what's happening now. A former Premier League striker has made a point of speaking out about a player who could become the next major gem to shine at St. James's Park. By the way, if you're the kind of fan who loves getting this kind of inside scoop before anyone else, now's a perfect time to hit that subscribe button. It's quick, free, and helps us keep delivering exclusive content, always clear, to the point, and with that touch of emotion only true fans really get. The name on everyone's lips is Morten Howe'S, a Danish midfielder who's been impressing in Portuguese football with Sporting Lisbon. A modern player, full of intensity, tactical intelligence, and strong presence in the center of the park. At 25, Howe'S looks ready to make the next big leap in his career. And it's not just us saying it. Nicklas Bendtner, yes, that Bendtner, the former Arsenal forward, came out and said it straight. This guy has what it takes to succeed at Newcastle United, Aston Villa, or even Atletico Madrid. And now, Toon fans, here comes the revelation you've been waiting for. According to Bendtner, Howe'S would fit perfectly into Eddie Howe's system. The former striker believes the Dane could be a real asset in Newcastle's midfield, bringing technical quality, physical strength and tactical smarts to a part of the squad that's already been showing signs of growth. And the best part? He wouldn't just be another squad player, he's someone who could challenge for a starting spot from day one. He's got the quality to play in the Premier League or in Spanish football. But I see him fitting in better with the Premier League, said Bendtner. At Newcastle, he could slot into that high-intensity midfield, joining three players who run and battle non-stop, and still take the team to another level. It's clear Bendtner sees Howe'S as the missing piece to Howe's evolving puzzle. So, what about you Geordies? Had you heard of Howe'S before? Can you picture the Dane wearing black and white, controlling the midfield and pinging precise passes around St. James Park? At just 25, he's got the energy the Premier League demands, paired with a calm head that few can keep in such a relentless league. That balance of power and finesse is exactly what Howe has been looking for to take this squad to the next level. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, now's your moment. Here we break down the names that can truly make a difference for Newcastle, always in a clear and honest way. And those who subscribe get everything firsthand, because being a real supporter also means staying one step ahead when it comes to the club's future. Of course, there are no official bids just yet, but the fact that names like Howe'S are being linked to Newcastle says a lot about how the club is viewed across Europe as an ambitious destination, with a long-term project that's attracting serious attention. And players with a winning mindset, like Howe'S, are exactly the kind of profile drawn to that kind of project. It's a clear sign that the Magpies' rise is still in full motion. As we wait for the summer window to open officially, all we can do is keep a sharp eye on every rumor, every move. And here, you won't miss a beat. So tap the bell icon, drop a like to support the channel, and tell us in the comments below, would you welcome Morten Howe'S at Newcastle? Do you think there's room for him in our midfield, or would you prefer a different type of signing? Your voice matters, because Newcastle United is built by all of us.